In the future, the lair of new superheroes was infiltrated by 3 members of the Fatal Five in search of the time machine going to the past. They boarded the machine, and as Starboy, one of the superheroes, tried to stop them, it was too late as he got teleported with them. The machine made its way to Metropolis in the past, and on crashing, it almost collided with a little child, but Superman was there just in time to save him from disaster. Pondering what the machine was, he took the machine to their lair. Welcome to its mythical. We are recapping the animation titled Justice League vs. the Fatal Five. Starboy, who happened to fall in Gotham, stood to find his meds broken. He made his way to the pharmacy to purchase some, but the meds he needed do not exist as they were only available in the future. Without his meds, he started going crazy, and this scares the pharmacist as she ran off and called the police. On sighting the police, he tried to run off, but he was caught by Batman. Mr. Terrific and Superman were able to access the features of the time machine and open it. It opened with the 3 members of the Fatal Five present. As one of the members spotted Superman, they were certain that they were in the right time and attacked. Superman was able to take on the 3 of them until one of them used his sharp axe and sliced him, forcing him to bleed. Mr. Terrific came to Superman's rescue as the members of the Fatal Five left after figuring they were wasting their time there. Starboy was imprisoned after being diagnosed with a mental disorder. He happened to watch the news related to the Fatal Five and went crazy as he accidentally freed the prisoners and tried to escape. Batman was able to recapture the prisoners, but he got overwhelmed by Starboy powers and Starboy was able to escape. The 3 members of the Fatal Five made their way to Portland, Oregon in search of Limelight. They caused chaos in the city and other to draw her out. Limelight, on watching the news, quickly made her way to their location and other to stop them. She was almost defeated until Starboy, who recently regained sanity, came to her rescue. The other members of the Justice League appeared on the scene, and they fought for a while. The members of the Fatal Five realized they were losing and retreated in other to regroup. Back at the lair, the Justice League tried to figure out the missions of the villains. They asked Starboy because he was also from the future, but Starboy suffered from memory loss and could not remember anything. With the help of Mr. Terrific, Batman, Limelight, and Miss Martian were able to get into Starboy's head, accessing his memories in the process. There, they saw how they were legends in the future and also how Starboy and his crew were able to defeat the 5 members of the Fatal Five and captured 2. The 2 captured villains were imprisoned in a Green Lantern facility in the past, and only a Green Lantern power can free them. The Justice League connected the dot as to why they needed Limelight so bad. The 3 members of the Fatal Five hatched another plan to capture Limelight. They informed the Justice League that bombs have been hidden around the city and will start exploding if the Justice League does not hand over Limelight to them. The Justice League made their stance clear that they do not negotiate with criminals, and this forces the hands of the Fatal Five as they started detonating the bombs. There was so much casualties as the Justice League tried to rescue citizens. Limelight decided to surrender herself to prevent further harm on the people. Limelight led the Fatal Five to her planet where the prisoners were being held. On entry, she secretly sends a message to her people signifying the presence of an intruder. She uses her ring to open the device holding the prisoners when the Green Lanterns attack the Fatal Five. It went on for a while, but it was too late as Brainiac and the Emerald Empress were freed, and she uses her Emerald Eye to finish off the members of the Green Lantern Corps. Limelight, angry, tried to fight, but one of the members of the Fatal Five cuts her ring, rendering her powerless. The Fatal Five were now complete, and before they left, the Emerald Empress sought for the single most concentrated source of power in the universe and uses her Emerald Eye to consume the energy. The Fatal Five, before leaving for the future, devised a plan to end the life of all superheroes in the past, so that they will be free in the future to do as they please. Their first stop was at a facility to retrieve their time machine obtained by the Justice League. The Justice League arrives at the scene with Starboy, which led to another fierce confrontation. Back at Mogo, Limelight believed in her powers and was able to restore the shattered pieces of her ring and left the planet in search of the Fatal Five. Back at the facility, the Emerald Empress was able to restrain the Justice League with the power obtained using her Emerald Eye and sends out the Eye to destroy the sun, ending life in the process. The Fatal Five decided to exit the past with their time machine when Limelight appeared and destroyed the time machine. The Fatal Five were in rage and launches an attack on her, but Limelight defeated them all and was able to free the Justice League. Superman, freed, flies to space to try and stop the Eye from destroying the sun. Superman was unable to stop the Eye as it contains so much power, and he got hurt in the process. Starboy, with the help of Limelight, was able to get to space and sacrificed his life to repair the damage on the sun. The Justice League hosted a funeral to honor the life of Starboy. Starboy colleagues from the future visited him to pay their respects, and that was how the movie ended. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for more mind-blowing videos on It's Mythical.